Hi, this is Aaron and Linda with Traveling Flamingo, and today we're taking you to 150 Central Park. There's so many specialty dining restaurants on board Royal Caribbean ships. How do you know what to choose and which ones to go to? We're going to tell you everything you need to know about 150 Central Park, and if you should spend your time and money here. All that and more coming right up. Thank you to everybody who participated in our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Thank you to everyone who has supported our channel. We really appreciate it, and we're excited to hear what you think of the merch. The winners are Sherry P, Mike Rodrigo, Sam Wiltius, Single Mums Channel, and Sharon Elvish. Please send us a direct message from our channel page with your shipping information, and if you'd like a mug, towel, water bottle, or shirt. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Okay, back to 150 Central Park, and let's start with atmosphere and theming. 150 Central Park has been called the most upscale restaurant that Royal Caribbean offers on Oasis-class ships. It is based on New York City's fanciest restaurants. You feel that as soon as you walk in with the white tablecloths and large ornate chairs that are almost like thrones which you get to sit in. I love fun, weird chairs, so I was all about that. Also, the mosaic in the middle is gorgeous, and on each ship, it is a different mosaic, so take a second to admire that as well. The restaurant has a nice intimate feeling as it's not very big. It's thin and long, so you also don't see very many other diners. The upscale feel of this location makes it great for a date night. I do also like that they have windows that overlook Central Park, which takes us into the location.
Yeah, I really love the atmosphere and theming there. It was really nice and very comfortable place. Just as the name would suggest, 150 Central Park is located in the middle of Central Park. Even your walk to the restaurant is an experience, as you walk in a miniature Central Park on a cruise ship. There's living trees, plants, and even birds. You can see some of the birds flying around. I was not expecting that on a cruise ship. There's also a lot of live music, so you can go early, get a drink, and enjoy the show before dinner. We absolutely love Central Park with the fresh air and sunshine. You'll find 150 Central Park on the Harmony of the Seas, the Allure of the Seas, the Oasis of the Seas, the Symphony of the Seas, and the Wonder of the Seas. Basically all of the Oasis-class ships.
I agree. Central Park is beautiful. Whenever we had a chance and we had to go from the front to the back, I requested that we stopped on the 8th deck so we could go through there. And one time when we got up, there was a bit of commotion going on. One of the birds had actually flown into one of the stores, so they were trying to get it out. So yeah, the birds are real.
That brings us to the menu. For the menu, it's a 3-course meal. You get to choose one appetizer, entree, and dessert. On previous sailings and ships, it had offered a 6 to 8-course tasting menu, but recently it's been changed to a 3-course. There's a good selection of seafood and many different meats, so everyone can find something. These are some of the menu items that were available on our sailing. For appetizers, some of the choices you have are crispy Berkshire pork belly, roasted spiced pumpkin bisque, and roasted organic beet salad. Some of the entree options were pan-seared halibut, duck duo, roasted tenderloin, or beef for 2, which I have heard is amazing and would like to try sometime. For dessert, a couple of options are the hazelnut passion fruit bar and artisanal cheese selection.
All right, on to what we had. The meal starts with a bread service, and it was this delicious pull-apart loaf, which was made fresh. I am a sucker for fresh bread, so we definitely enjoyed that. Then for an appetizer, I had this seared scallops, which was really nice. We don't have scallops too often, so I usually gravitate towards them when they're on the menu. Aaron had the short rib, which he kindly let me taste a bite of because it was very tender and had a great flavor. He said he would definitely get that again. I have never seen lamb Wellington before, so I had to get that, and it did not disappoint. The ratio of meat to pastry was perfect. Aaron had the roast tenderloin, and it was cooked just as he had asked, and I would say it was as good as any steakhouse. He could jump in if he disagrees. For dessert, we tried the peanut butter tart, and it was nice, but I could always use more peanut butter flavor. And Aaron had the fried cheesecake, and we were both really surprised. That was absolutely delicious and a nice way to end the meal.
Yeah, the beef was really good. It was as good as you'd get at Chops or any of the other steakhouses. So, if that's what you're looking for, then you can get it here instead and don't feel like you're missing out on anything. And as for the fried cheesecake, we're always very hesitant to eat cheesecake elsewhere because my mother makes a great cheesecake that we always love and nothing really compares. But these were great. I think I'm going to have to take her cheesecake and deep fry it. So that's what we had. Now the question is, was it worth it? and that's in value and price. This is a specialty restaurant, so it's an additional charge. On our sailing, it was $45 US for dinner per person. Sometimes specialty restaurants are open for lunch, and it's cheaper, but 150 Central Park wasn't open for lunch on our sailing, but it's worth looking into for yours. Royal Caribbean does offer meal plans, which can make it a bit cheaper if you're planning on eating at a variety of restaurants, and 150 Central Park is included. We did find that the service was amazing. Our server offered great recommendations. There were also some food items which were not offered in other places. In terms of quality and service, it would compete with the cost and experience of other restaurants like Chops Grill. And I really liked that there were menu items that weren't available elsewhere, because something you notice sometimes on a Royal Caribbean cruise is what you get in one place you could get somewhere else, and this made it feel a little bit more unique and a little bit more special. For example, you can upgrade your steak in the MDR to a Chops Grill steak, so you don't have to go to Chops Grill. Some of the extras that you get at Chops Grill, you're going to find in the MDR as well, like the French onion soup, some of the potatoes, etc. So sometimes it moves around, but here everything seemed very unique and special to 150 Central Park.
Overall, we really enjoyed our meal here. The service and food were on point. It's a great location for a date night or a special occasion. I know this is a controversial opinion, but I would go as far as saying I would rather dine at 150 Central Park than Chops Grill. I preferred the menu options, and we have a lot of great steakhouses at home. We often get asked about dress code, and it is Royal Caribbean calls smart casual, so this is considered a step up from your regular dinner wear. Men do need to wear long pants. 150 Central Park is very popular, so we do recommend that you book in advance as it will fill up. So even before you're sailing, you can book on the app, website, or give them a call. One thing that we did miss was the views of the water. How the Oasis class ships are designed is that the restaurants and neighborhoods are in the middle, and on the outside of the ship are staterooms with balconies. So to be able to fit all these balconies, the restaurants don't have views of the water. It was really nice, but in fairness, if you told me that Central Park and you showed me pictures and told me it was in a mall, I would say, oh wow, nice. To me, it doesn't shout out that you're on a cruise ship. But overall, we really did enjoy the menu, the service, and the food, and I would definitely go back for a date night.
I agree. I really enjoy seeing the water whenever I'm dining or anywhere on the ship. Really, it kind of makes you feel like you're on a ship. It was great that Central Park's nice. It brings in a lot of nice light, so nothing feels dark. But again, it is kind of like a mall. So there you have it. Thank you for taking time to watch our video. This is the last of the specialty restaurants on Royal Caribbean, specifically the Oasis class ships. We have a playlist, so if you're interested in the other restaurants, we'll link that above. Do you have a favorite specialty restaurant on Royal Caribbean ships? Do you think that they're worth the cost? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and happy travels.